Ribbit.
They just broke through the shell! No! This is all we have!
We must never look back! We cannot stop until our mission is complete!
Will this be sufficient?
The future does not wait to be discovered! That's what history is for!
Your reassurance is noted. Let us continue.
Setback detected. Perhaps surrender is warranted.
That is not our call to make, fellow traveler! Now make haste, you two, and we are sure to prevail!
Yup.
Okay. You can do this.
Okay, you can do this. Greetings and salutations! I'm your host, MePhone4, and this is the long-anticipated, not to be interrupted, Inanimate Insanity 2 finale! Hard to believe our two finalists were once just a couple of hopefuls auditioning for a chance to compete on my little show in this never-before-seen remastered interview.
Did your voice higher?
I could do that.
Really? That won't be hard for you?
Just a bit.
Perfect. Don't change a thing. So?
Alright, I will be back in a minute. I have used the yacht restroom.
I should have demanded! There it is. Just what I'm looking for.
Little did they know that one of them would become a millionaire
10 years?
and the other would become nothing. Tomorrow they will compete in their final challenge. Let's see where they are now.
Welcome to the Hotel OJ Party!
Or as we like to call it, hop, cause this party's hoppin'! We got games that make you wanna drink, and drinks that make you wanna game!
Wouldn't it be Hajip? I told you the acronym was a stretch.
You couldn't just go with it, could you?
Filet!
Suitcase! I've missed you so much! I hope it hasn't been too rough here on you.
No! What makes you say that?
Oh, you know, with everyone here in the hotel.
Oh! Right!
I mean, things have been awkward between me and baseball. I can't even imagine how uncomfortable it must be to see Nickel in the hallway, you know?
Well, do I have a story for you?
You! Okay, delete that now. Consider it scrubbed. Oop, missed a spot. Good thing you know I can keep a secret for you.
So you keep reminding me. Nice.
Nope. Huh, how the mighty have fallen.
Did you actually just say, puh?
I did. You've somehow gone even softer than you were already. At this rate, you'll probably just let the suitcase win.
No, I'm still gonna beat her.
Not with that attitude, you won't. Shoving all the feelings down, playing the victim. But hey, I guess you got to the end with that act.
Here's a shocker for you, Trophy. Someone is capable of changing without it being an act. I'm not that guy anymore.
Yeah? You honestly telling me that deep down, you're not angry all the time? Come on, don't you want to punch me right now?
Are you offering?
Is that the only way you do it? With my permission? Ugh, what happened to you, man?
He owned up to all of it. Really? I never thought I'd see the day.
Wow, but he hated you. How'd you even start that conversation?
He begged me to work with him.
I did not beg.
Sorry, cried.
You're insufferable.
Work with him? Did you two make, like, a DIY project together?
No, on season 3.
Ah, very funny.
It was, in the sense that season 3 often had a decidedly lighter tone, but he's not kidding, it really happened, Suitcase.
What? How? When? And who won?
Well, we don't want to give the whole thing away, do we?
Okay, I agree. Please don't. I'd like to see it. But how and when? This can't be real.
It's perfectly understandable that you're a bit weirded out.
Who are you?
You must have been waiting for me phone to return for so long.
Safe. And you can leave whenever you want. You know him, always so dramatic.
He really is. Alright, catch you later, Lightbulb.
See, that got a much better reaction.
We'll be back in no time.
It's not that. I don't think I want to be. I thought seeing Balloon again would make me feel better, but it's like everyone else has just moved on. And I don't think I could do that without getting away from it all.
From everyone? Out of sight, out of mind, huh? You're giving them too much power.
It's not even them. It's what they remind me of. Bad memories I want to forget.
Careful there. You're starting to sound like MePhone.
If I was MePhone, I'd still be hiding back at the hotel. But I'm here to play.
Yeah? Well, I'm here to win.
Welcome to Meeple. As you enter our esteemed facility, please enjoy a word from our CEO, Steve Cobbs.
The future is so yesterday, when everything is run your way. Your influence is everywhere, smell innovation on the air. You tell me that I'm too ambitious, well I say I don't care. Now let's take a look at the profit margin. No, let's not, that's corporate jargon. You all want what you understand, so what I supply is what you'll demand. I'll never lose if you keep letting me win, but with the good that I do, is that such a sin? I created all that you believe. You gave me power you can't relieve.
Cobbs, what does this all mean?
What's your latest machine?
Am I going too fast? Is all this progress too loud? Did I leave you in the past? Let's take some cues from the crowd.
This may come off as a stupid question, but what exactly do you aim to achieve?
Well, there's no such thing as a stupid question, so it's wise of me if I ask you to lead.
This new product, the Me technology, is that not groundbreaking, world-shaking mythology?
Well, that all depends on your own ideology. But if I've caused suspicion, hey, take my apology.
Cops, you're always being coy.
Is there a bigger plan? Is this just a decoy?
I mean, you always think of something to hide, and this is no different, you've implied.
So come is your whole persona intended to keep the suspicions extended, so all your schemes become blended and your work cannot be contended.
No questions.
The future is so
yesterday.
When everything is run
your way. Your influence is everywhere. Smell innovation on the air. You tell me that I'm too ambitious. Well, I don't care. The future is so yesterday.
So, Baseball, we were wondering, what you say we couldn't leave before?
Well, now that you mention it, Yin, that's just the opening I've been waiting for to divulge the truth.
Was it a prank?
Exactly. I should have known we'd never get past that maraschino master of pranks.
So we're just not going to tell them anything?
Baseball, do we even really know what's going on? We only have little pieces of info, but if we hold on to those little pieces, then we can keep the piece. Peace with an EA. Trust me, it's smart. It's smart.
I guess there's no need to cause any unnecessary stress or confusion.
Hey, just wanted to say,
They have
prank
the
caused
One
some
Piece.
unnecessary stress and confusion. Take it from me. Try to be more thoughtful about your practical jokes in the future.
Wow, this is really a no-win situation here. I can't believe I let you
I'm
talk
just
me into
saying,
this.
you know,
Wait, what
the
if
One
were more
Piece.
cylindrical? Kind of like
little glasses?
Exactly! And orange! What do you think?
OJ, I love working together, but you always make everything about you. You win the season. You have a lawsuit. You have a building made in your image and named after you. It's like, do I even exist? That's the part where you offer reassurance, OJ. OJ?
Does anyone hear that?
Apparently there are a lot of mysterious sounds today. Why don't we all try and make our own? I'll start. Sorry, that could have been calmer.
It's coming closer. OJ, we don't hear anything. No! Stop!
Schizophrenia.
It seems to be coming from here.
That's strange.
When the meds are a little too real.
Oh, hey.
Ah, great. Just a bunch of smoke and mirrors again. Be still, my heart. Oh.
Our mirrors do not
To be honest, I was not expecting just, oh, hey.
to quit.
We can't be fooled again. Mifon already told us that everything here was.
To be honest, I was not prepared for a, oh, hey.
And like questioning your reality the last time I scared you.
Oh, that couldn't be the reason. Wait, could that be the reason?
Well, if this isn't some cruel trick, why does your scream sound exactly like the egg? You think I sound like an egg? What are you even talking about? Anyway, welcome to Purgatory
Why
Mansion.
can't you pause it? I'm also trying. I'm in the middle of doing something.
Because a cat died here. R.I.P. Mr.
The main person. I need to turn your user volume.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, thank you. I needed to turn your user
Uh huh.
volume down.
Why was I there?
Because my Wi-Fi cut out for a little bit.
Oh.
I love you.
Mr. Meow Wow, he was so jealous of my tail. Say,
Yeah,
want to
me
hear
too.
how I got it? No, this story never gets old. So I was floating in utter nothingness for like ever, you know.
Test tube, there has to be an explanation here.
I don't know. Could be a dead end. What did you call me?
Oh, the TV's stuck on horror movie style static again. Can you please help me fix it?
Marshmallow? Oh look, we have company. Whatever that means.
Did you hear that?
No.
No. Could be a dead end. What did you call me?
Oh, the TV's
I am.
stuck on horror movie style static again. Can you please help me fix it?
I am.
Marshmallow? Oh look, we have company.
She says, oh look, we have company.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that.
Ah.
There you are. Look, I've had enough of this place. That propaganda song was catchy the first couple of times, but now it just feels like brainwash. And his new product's really just called me? What, did he just run out of things? What's this?
Remember we were just talking about Mifon's bad memories? This is one of them. If there's anyone who could tell us what Cobbs is up to, it's one of his victims. Okay, phew. Didn't know if it'd still be there. Would have been real anticlimactic if he wasn't.
You know, you could have just kept this to yourself, given yourself an advantage.
Is that what you would have done?
Hello! It's so good to see you!
Have you been expecting us?
No! Who are you?
We're researchers, with a top-secret project we've been asked to pitch. Want to make sure it goes over as well as possible, though. Have a sec to help us?
Let me check my schedule. You can't see this, can you?
Would it make you feel better if we said no?
It's so good to see you.
You too, buddy. So tell us, what kinds of, goals is Cobbs looking to accomplish?
Huh?
Hey, if you're not comfortable, you don't need to answer.
Sorry, involuntary reaction. Don't want to scare you off like the last. Anyway, you wanted to know about... If you have to ask, you are not prepared. He only expects the best. Anything short of that...
And you'd know, because you came up short, didn't you?
I was the only one in my crew to survive. I obtained a sample of the organic energy he wanted. Just the one, but I got it, and brought it all the way back to him. It was not enough.
That sample, you're referring to an egg, correct?
Wasn't the local term for it, but yes.
And what did Cobbs do with it?
after you gave it to him?
I never should have given it to him. I didn't know. I still don't. Upon my return, he was furious. And now, here I am, right where he left me.
So, here's his office. My partner and I got a bit turned aroed. Real maze, this place. Mazes are usually no problem.
Where it is? You can't go.
I'm sorry, we have to. You could say it's a mission.
I thought I had no choice myself. But there is another way. Surrender the mission.
Would you look at that? Full map of the headquarters. Ironic. You'd think they make this available digitally. Well, thanks, me phone.
3GS.
Great name. Well, it was so good to see you.
And me phone 3GS? We'll come back for you.
Please. Don't.
What he says, please don't. It's like, please don't.
It's okay, everyone. This is probably an isolated incident. Or II for short. See, Paper? That's how you do an acronym, okay?
It can't be isolated. We know it also happened to Pickle.
It what?
Okay, and II too. We've hit our season cap, which means nothing else can happen now. Probably, definitely. But nevertheless, worrying will get us nowhere. And personally, I hate going nowhere, so I'm here to do whatever I can to take this heavy mood and brighten it up.
I wish there was more we could do. But at least she's keeping their spirits high before they potentially, cease to have spirits. So that's pretty good, I guess, right? Baseball, it's great you're trying to be more positive, but you may have picked the worst possible time. Well, what else could I say? That things are falling apart and I don't know what to do? I mean, honestly?
Alright, well, time to use this nickel I found on the ground. Huh, strange. It kind of screamed before I picked it up, but
Oh my goodness. Mortar.
Let me just dissect it real quick because it feels heavier than a typical
Dissect.
nickel. Why does it have secret eyes, a tongue, and internal organs?
Everything does, you know? That's just normal.
I didn't realize.
I don't know where you're from, but where I'm from, everything has organs and everything, like
Baseball, I keep trying to put a
and all.
positive spin on this, but all this spinning's making me really dizzy. So what do we do? This is just way too dark for me.
Then let's let it be dark. Everyone, please! I wish I could say I knew what was going on, how to fix it, what to do, but I really don't. I never do.
I shouldn't have asked.
And that not knowing, I let that stop me from doing anything. I'd see a problem and just ignore it. And even though right now I should probably be more afraid than I've ever been, I'm not. Because what I do know is that the real scariest thing is the time before you take the first step, however long that might be. So the next attack, tell us what you're seeing, and we'll be there to protect you.
Feels too easy, doesn't it?
No, I just can't believe I'm gonna open this door, clock this guy in the face, and become a millionaire. That's crazy.
Well, on that note...
Clock me in the face. How brutish. Taking Trophy's advice to heart, huh? Feels like a regression. Was really rooting for you to go full philosopher. Anyway, readings.
Wow, playing it cool, huh? The tough guy watching over you act isn't fooling anyone.
And he would know!
And I would... What?
What is it that you're doing here?
Care to wager a guess?
I don't know, something with that egg you've been secretly holding on to all this time? Maybe that's how you power the thing in the commercial?
The thing in the... Oh yeah, me. Yeah, I think it came out pretty good, but, kinda bored of it now.
Bored? Do you expect us to believe that?
I don't know. It is the truth, though.
Oh, good. Suitcase, he's in an honest mood. While you're at it, why don't you tell us? You wouldn't happen to have the ability to drain life from other objects, would you?
Oh, you mean deleting the contestants? Yup, that was me. I did that. Guilty.
What? How could did you?
I mean, that's what the game does anyway, right? Eliminations, one by one. Out of sight, out of mind.
But why now?
Honestly, I kinda got a little invested. I still think reality shows are trash, but as much as I hate to admit it, I found myself always looking forward to Garbage Day. The more I kept making new products, and the more everyone kept not wanting them, the more I looked at your competition as a nice little escape from reality. I even let a whole extra season happen.
Okay, are we the last to know about that?
Bizarre, isn't it?
But now you're gonna put it to an end?
That's not... No! Oh, that's why you're... No, don't worry. You both are safe. You really think I'd cancel this show without a proper ending?
Would not rank highly on the list of your crimes.
No, there has to be a winner. I just have some notes for where it goes from there. Don't get me wrong, it's a solid first pass, but start again from the drawing board? Man, it could really be something special.
Not really up to you to decide.
Then who?
You want to say you've been behind it all? The real mastermind? Pulling the strings? Whatever, but this is MePhone's show. He made it, not you.
I agree with you, Suitcase. Honestly, you wouldn't believe how much I agree with you. Let me ask you this. Do you ever think about just how crazy the show is?
I mean, it's in the name.
A charming name a child would give. A for alliteration. Big smile. Little life experience. Doesn't quite know what a frown looks like. Or a tree. Or, well, grass. Dreams of magic portals. Haunted mansions. Pranks that'll knock you clear to another planet. Where does he come up with this stuff? All seems to come out of nowhere. Smart kid. Real smart kid. Some shameful mistakes along the way, though. Immature, tasteless errors. At one point has to go to jail, but just for a day. Imagine that. But he's been getting better and better, little by little. How'd you get on his show?
Took an interview.
I'm guessing it went well.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but he said...
There it is. Just what I'm looking for.
Wow. Must have been fond of you, too.
Perfect. Don't change a thing.
He had a good feeling about you two, and it's easy to see why. He had a vision. All creators do. I've always built devices, tools I dreamed could change the world. It was fulfilling for a long time. But MePhone, he basically built a world. Speak of the devil. MePhone 4. Long time. You know how to keep a guy waiting. So, why'd you do it?
What?
Oh, you really don't... I keep forgetting how young you are. Thinking everything you want could just... So, you really need to hear this too. I thought you might. Hang on. I have your finalists here. We're all reminiscing. So, how'd you get an interview with him anyway?
Well, it was...
See a listing online, referral, happened to be in the area. What'd your parents say when you told them the news? You'd think you'd remember something like that. Oh, wait. No, you wouldn't. See, MePhone didn't just make the show. He made you.
Marshmallow, have you really been here all this time? We thought you were missing.
What? Just because I was off the show?
No, because you came here and didn't tell anyone.
In her defense, she told me.
Paintbrush, I tried to talk to you about coming back to the mansion. You just never listened.
No, that sounds important. If I wasn't listening, I think I'd remember. Oh, I see the problem.
Look, you wanted to lead the team, so you always had a fire to put out.
Or a fire to start.
That's the game for ya. It's like it takes over your entire life.
Huh. I never knew you felt that way.
I mean, neither did I, till I started talking things out with Bo. The idea of leaving it all behind just didn't even feel like like an option at the time.
I know what you mean. Like, we couldn't just break the rules and do whatever we want. Like, there's a way we're supposed to act.
Exactly. The show brings out the worst in us.
I'll be the first to admit, I could be a little possessive sometimes.
And I literally possessed her.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, as much as I used to love rewatching I don't know if I could ever stand to go back and see how annoying I was.
Really? Was?
Fair enough.
Don't even get me started on Knife. He would kill me. Like, actually kill me. He'd shock me, burn me. One time he just up and threw me clear across the island. And for what? A joke?
Ugh, tell me about it. That stupid show cost me my life. And to come back, I had to...
No, that scream can't be a coincidence. It sounds exactly like them. Right, Test Tube? Test Tube?
A new me phone!
Test Tube!
And that's about it. So, any questions? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I was due for an upgrade anyway. You still there, 4? 4.
No, not just listening.
Would you be more comfortable talking to Adam?
No, you made him. That was just you.
And you made them. They're just you.
But why?
Shh, grown-ups are talking.
Don't talk to them like that.
If you've never respected them, why should I?
Me phone! If you... did you...
Go on, sound it out.
Why did you make me like this?
Like what?
Everything I see. What even is it? My friends, my mind, my life. Were they even mine?
I didn't set out to...
Break us down? Torture us?
Spam callers just never give up, huh?
Hey, Tissues. Must suck to always be sick all the time. Wouldn't wish that on anyone. But me phone would. It's funny to him. A big joke.
What does she mean? I'm a joke?
Of course not. You're... It was just a cute idea.
Well, try living like that. Like there's always something wrong with you. Something you can't ever really fix.
She's right. We could have been anything, but you made us broken.
Why?
Cause it's all I know. Hello? Hello? Tissues, let me
He hung up on you.
So that's it then? Everything we've been through was leading to this?
Gotta say, not very satisfying. Clearly programmed by a kid with no idea what he was doing.
How did we never see through this?
You only saw what he let you see. He could literally freeze you all in time while working on another project, and you wouldn't even know the difference. Like an old save file, right where he left it.
Gotta say, all that stuff that never made sense is starting to make sense.